All right, Kevin, coming in shortly.
Yeah. There's a bathroom down there, Marcel. You can find some more beer down there, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the first streaming Canna Comedy show. Please make some noise. Listen Vision Studio, liftedshopdc.com, listenvisionstudios.com, WLVS Radio. We are here and we are excited. My name is Kevin Lance Murray. I'm going to be your host. We do not have an audience like most comedy shows do. We are streaming live to the internet, so shout out to all the people watching at home, and fuck everybody in here because we don't care about anyone in here because not a real audience except for my girlfriend who's here. Shout out to her. Yeah. That's the internet right there. That's the beauty of the internet. We actually have patched in the internet, people laughing. That's people laughing at home. We got the world's largest boombox behind me. Look at this boombox. It is huge. There's a man that lives in here. His name is Clarence. He got diabetes. He's asleep now. Okay? Clarence is asleep. We're going to wake him up later. He going to do a dance. He going to do the Clarence dance. Y'all have never seen somebody shake. Clarence dance like a slave that just got 10 minutes of freedom. You ever see a slave with a little bit of freedom but not all the way free? That's how Clarence moved. But he got diabetes, so he got 1 foot. So he's like a slave dance on 1 foot. Clarence is tremendous, man. We love Clarence. We got a wonderful show. I said I'm Kevin Murray, and I'll tell you something about myself. I'm so happy that we're indoors because the weather cold. The weather got a little cold. As you might know, we're in Washington, D.C. It's 52 degrees, which is cold. And for me, that's tough because I don't wear no drawers. Justin, you know about that. You know I don't wear no drawers. I don't wear no drawers. Don't look at my print, look at my face. Thank you for changing the camera. I don't wear drawers because drawers are unnecessary. We've been lied to, men. We've been told and sold a lie. The Fruit of the Loom industrial complex and the Haynes family have tried to convince us that we need underwear, but men, we are stronger than that. We don't need no drawers. You got to believe in yourself, Jose. Women, y'all need drawers. You got an entire ecosystem down there. It's an open wound. It's a gash. Shit is coming out there. All types of secretions. Women, y'all need drawers. We don't need drawers, okay? Believe in yourself, gentlemen. Jose looking at me like, Kevin, you crazy. Aren't you worried you're going to soil your pants? No, I'm not worried about that, Jose. No way, Jose. I'm not worried about that, okay? Because two things. I believe in myself and I got a bidet at the house. All right? I know what you're thinking. Wow, Kevin, you so fancy. What if I can't afford a bidet? Well, I'll tell you a little secret. Every bathroom has a bidet if you're willing to sit up on a sink. Just take a look at this. You got to sit up on a sink, wash your ass out. But run the water. Run the water after you wash your ass out in your friend's sink, or else they're going to come in the bathroom after you and be like, why my sink smell like Kevin's ass? And then you're going to wonder why your friend know what your ass smell like specifically. Why does my friend know about my ass specifically? Pandemic season, everybody's scared. Nobody want to catch the Rona. 2020, we got an election next week. And I'll tell you what, I'm scared. I'm scared for the country. I don't know what's going to happen because if Trump wins again, then the woke white women are going to be out. They're going to be marching. They're going to be upset. If Biden wins, then the angry white men are going to be out. They're going to be upset. And they're going to have guns. And police are much nicer to aggressive white men with guns than they are to woke white women. That's a fact that doesn't make sense, but that's a reality. You might catch a bullet next week if Biden wins. And I'm tired of these woke white women. Are you tired of these woke white women? Okay, I am too. I remember I was talking to this woke white woman and she tried to convince me that master bedrooms as a concept were racist. I said, what, bitch? How a master bedroom is racist? She said it must be attached to slavery because of the word master. I said, listen, bitch. Master bedroom did not appear in the American lexicon until the 1926 Sears catalog. That's a fact. It's got nothing to do with slavery. And I remember when I was buying my first house and the realtor showed me the master bedroom, I didn't feel no sort of way. But I did feel a little weird when she showed me the garage and called it the slave quarters. I did feel a little weird about that. You could just call it the garage, bitch. Or a car park. God damn. If master bedrooms are racist, then what's next? What's next if master bedrooms are racist? Masters golf tournament? Master's degree? White men gonna be mad? Masturbation? Is masturbation racist? You gonna tell me masturbation is racist? Well, if masturbation is racist, just call me the Grand Wizard of the Ku Klux Klan because I beats my dick. I beat it. I beat the shit out of my dick. I beat the fuck out of my dick. I beat my dick. And that's on brand with the KKK because my dick is the blackest part of my body. That's a fact. That's a fact. We're very excited to be here in pandemic season. You can walk around looking like a French painter and nobody pays you any mind. Look at how I'm dressed. Scarves all day. This is silk. I can't get away with this when it's not a pandemic. I got a beret on, but you don't ask no questions. I might be militant. I really like these laugh tracks. They make me feel very confident. We got to keep this shit going. Okay, I'm going to be wearing pandemic gear year-round. I love a pandemic. Don't you love a good pandemic? I don't know what we did before. Everybody goes home by 12 a.m. The clubs don't stay open past 12. It's very reasonable. I go out partying at 7:15 p.m. Last night, I walked down the street with a bottle of wine in New York City, and I poured it into my own cup. I took a sip. I danced a little jig like Clarence. And then I was in bed no later than 1 a.m. Fuck a nightclub. I'm tired of the club. It's too much. I don't have to deal with any thoughts. I don't have to deal with any dusty dudes looking at me like, hey, what's up, Nick? Yeah. You know how dudes be in the club. Dudes look at you in the club the same way comics look at you at a comedy show. And the same way battle rappers look at niggas that they battling, just like this. This nigga not even funny, bitch. Nigga not even funny. We got a wonderful show for you guys tonight. Make some noise if you're ready to hear your first comic. Come on. Woo! Yeah! I'm going to invite to the stage the first comic of the evening. He don't even know that he's up first, but he is first. Make some noise for Justin Brown. Make some noise for the Justin Brown. He coming in, that nigga so brown. Make them noise for the Justin Brown. DJ Boom, his stomach is round. Make some noise for the Justin Brown. Yeah.
Give it up for Kevin, everybody at your homes and all that stuff. Thank y'all for tuning in wherever you're streaming in from in your parents' basements. Happy to have you here. My name is Justin. A little bit of good news. Me and my girlfriend recently just had our first child, which is, yeah, it's amazing. Probably one of the most exciting moments of my life, to be honest. Like, I was so excited, I almost forgot to sign the birth certificate before I put him up for adoption. Thank you. We're gonna work with that. We're gonna work with the laugh track because we professionals getting paid in undetailed ways and shit. No, I like that though. I like the kid. He's cool. Best part about it is just like we got to tell our parents that we were planning for a child, which was well received, obviously, because it's way better than telling people you're just going raw. Like, easily, your mom's not going to give you a hug because you say, hey, I'm ditching Trojans. You got to tell her there's a plan, there's a future for this child, and that's what we're working with. It's weird, man. Just like that laugh track, really weird. That shit gonna throw me off all night. All right, let's talk about, DC's, I guess people are dating. Like, I've been with my girl, we're going on 4 years and stuff, so I guess that's okay. I don't know, man, but like before her, she's a strong black woman and all that good stuff, but like I definitely, when I got here, because I'm from PG, moved here a few years ago. One thing I noticed off the rip in DC is how interracially dating is like up there in DC. This shit looks like a reverse Noah's Ark. It's like, I thought it was supposed to be two of a kind. Guess not, but it's cool though. DC is a weird place to date too, because you can go to date in DC in weird places that'll be okay with people that you wouldn't expect. Like, I love to go to museums, Apparently, people love to go date in museums. And if you guys haven't tried it, do that shit. Because guess what? If you go to all of these museums, at the end, they give you back your virginity. Why? Because you're a nerd. It's all good. Went back to school recently. Decided to go back to school to study geography because geographers always know where to find a clit. Like, that's never been a problem when it comes to geography. You ask a geographer how to find a clit, it's easy. It's 42 degrees longitude, like 37 latitude. You know what I mean? That's middle school social science for you guys. Remember that shit. That's cool, man. I'm trying to keep myself... Nigga, is that a fake? All right, we're going to keep... They can't hear. I was told they can't hear what I can't hear, and I'm hearing some shit that y'all should be hearing, frankly. Like, that's... We'll just keep it like that, man. School's going good and shit. I don't know, man. Me and my girl we moved in recently too. Like, we weren't living together till like July last year, and it's crazy because like we wanted to spice things up when we first moved in. So like her idea of spicing things up was to go get some candles, set a mood. So she went to what's that joint called? The candle shop, Bed Bath, whatever. Yeah, that one. Yeah, the KKK of the Bath and Beyond, whatever, BBB, whatever. She went there. And here's what messed me up. She just tried to set a mood. She's like, I'm going to go get a couple candles. She comes back with a bag of 37 candles. It was like, what the... I thought we were trying to have sex, not bring somebody back from the dead. That's a lot of fucking candles. Now, look, here's the thing. I'm 30 now. I can appreciate a candle the way a 20-year-old me wouldn't. Like, 20-year-old me, as long as there's something around to have sex with, I don't care what they smell like before or after. You know what I mean? As long as I'm in there. 30-year-old me appreciates a candle. Like, Erykah Badu came out with a candle recently, which I pre-ordered off rip. Just because I love Erykah Badu, but also because I was curious about what the candle smells like. Because if y'all don't know, Erykah Badu has dated a lot of dudes in rap. She dated Andre 3000, Jay Electronica, Common. So, like, that too. You know what I mean? So, like, I wanted to get the candle to see what it smelled like because I'm pretty sure at least part of it was going to smell like hip-hop history. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I was looking for out of a candle. But, like, not everybody should be coming out with candles. Like, there's this actress, Gwyneth Paltrow, who came out with a candle. She's one of the white women in one of the movies that does the acting, if you don't know who Gwyneth Paltrow is. But, like, not everybody should come out with a candle. Because, like, who wants to come home to a Gwyneth Paltrow candle? Who wants to come home to an apartment smelling like B-level acting? Like, no one wants to come home with that shit at all. Let's see, man. We're stuck watching TV and shit right now. Like, one of my favorite things to do is still watch porn, but I can't watch porn the same way anymore. You know what I mean? It's been 7 months looking at the same 3 women doing the same 3 positions. It's like, I'm trying to get something new out of porn. So I'm watching porn educationally now. I'm trying to learn things from porn. Like, you ever watch porn and accidentally learn something? Like, the other day I was watching porn and I was like Googling, I was looking through categories. I was looking through Ebony, and it's weird how that shit works because 1 click, I'm going through Ebony, like 3 clicks later, I know who Condoleezza Rice is. You know what I mean? It's just a weird ass thing, like you're learning and jacking off at the same time, lotion in one hand, you're scrolling Wikipedia in the other, and it's like, okay, she was in the White House? Good for you, girl. Do your thing. Do your thing. I'm just trying to watch porn because I'm not trying to watch what my girlfriend watches. She watches a lot of, like, basically girl stuff. Hallmark movies. She's big into Hallmark movies. You guys don't know what a Hallmark movie is? Don't do it. Just don't even look up them shits. There's some shit that makes women believe love is real, and I don't subscribe to that. Baby aside, I really don't subscribe. Thank you. That's authentic right there, and that's what I'm aiming for. Nah, man, because Hallmark movies are weird. If you ever watch one, because my girlfriend made me watch one because, you know, commitment. I'm watching these things, though, and to be honest with you, there's no difference between Hallmark movies and porn. Like, if you've seen porn, you've seen a Hallmark movie because they have the same scripts, reoccurring actors, and you know how it starts, you know how it's going to end. Like, the only difference between porn and Hallmark movies is how they pay for the pizza. Literally, that's the only difference. Like, if there's a dude at the door with the pizza and the chick shows up with a purse, Hallmark movie. Now, if there's a dude at the door with the pizza and she shows up without a purse, it's porn. Now, if there's 7 black delivery dudes and she shows up to the door without a purse, that's great porn. Like, that's how you tell the difference between the two. That's cool, man. I'm gonna wait for the last to die this time. Thank you. She's also watching documentaries and shit, which is fine. Like documentaries, if you don't know them, they're like books for illiterates. I love documentaries too, but she's getting to the point where she's watching documentaries and she's like trying to do something based on the documentary she just saw. You know what I mean? Like the first documentary she saw to try to do that shit with is like a animal slaughterhouse thing where they go kill the animals, make them into nice pieces of bacon. I like it, but apparently she didn't like it. So at the end of it, she's like, baby, after this, I think we should adopt a pet. Which is fine. You know what I mean? I just hope she doesn't do that shit with all the movies she watches. Like, she loves Disney movies. Like, I'd be annoyed as hell if she watched Lion King one day. She's like, baby, we just saw Lion King. I think I need to kill my uncle. Like, that's the only thing I can come to. Phooey. You're right. Let's see. Oh, man, my girlfriend. Dude, it's just weird. Like, it is. Like, I used to date white women, too. I used to do the Kevin, as we call it in comedy. We used to do the Kevin. It's weird, though, because, like, dating white women... Oh, there she was. Dating white women is interesting, man, because, like, my first white woman I dated was about a year. You know, it was fine. But it's like, dating white women, at the end of it, kind of feels like smoking cigarettes. Because it might feel good in the moment, but it's slowly killing you on the inside. Like, that's... my experience, and that's all I can speak from. All right, I'm gonna end it there because that was the light, right? I'm gonna end it there. Thank you guys. My name's Justin. Welcome back, your host, the Laugh Track Master, Kevin.
Yeah. Keep it going for Justin Brown. Dayton. Shout out to the beautiful white queens in the building, you know. I don't discriminate. Okay, we love our white queens. It's 2020, but it's forever, okay? It's not a 2020 specific thing. We love our queens, all different shapes, colors, and sizes. White queens in the building. You already know what it is. We're gonna keep this show moving. I just wanna talk about how shiny my head is right now. Like outside in the dark, at another comedy show, you might not see the shine of. Yeah, if you could zoom in on the shine. And this is the image, just let's get this in here. This is the image of a man who's proud of his hairlessness. There was a time I wasn't proud. I was chasing a hairline for many years. You know about this, Jeremy. You know about chasing a hairline. When a hairline is running from your eyebrows, you can't catch it. You can't catch a hairline running from your eyebrows. Just remember that. Let it go. Unless you got LeBron James or Donald Trump resources, you can't catch a hairline. I chased it for many years. I knew about all the products. I was in the chat rooms. Remember chat rooms? Chat rooms don't just exist for pedophiles, bro. They also exist for bald narcissists. That's a fact, and I was in the chat rooms. I'm out here living in my truth right now. But previously, I was putting fake hair in my head. You remember that? I told you about my fake hair. I don't know what's going on here. This is 2020. We streaming, okay? Do I want you to play laugh tracks when I'm telling jokes? Yes. God damn it, I do. It helps with my confidence. But unfortunately, we can't play the laugh tracks and the music at the same time. So we're just gonna keep the show going. I'm not gonna go into a 3-minute bit between sets. That's disrespectful. Thank you, baby. The next comic coming to the stage is very funny. And he's got a name that probably no one else in the world has. It's a very original name. Make some noise for Mr. Jose Sanchez! No one else has his name. Bow, 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 bow. What up online? What up? What up? Welcome to the comedy show! Hell yeah! We're doing it big! Bow, bow, bow.
There's somebody inside here. Somebody's inside. Somebody's dying inside. Kevin just said there's somebody in there, and we just left it like it was like normal. He was like, "Hey, Justin, somebody's inside," and I was like, "All right, are we gonna let him out? Like, is he gonna eat? Are we feeding the guy that's inside, Kevin? People want to know." Dog, we're online. They're gonna sue us. They're gonna be like, "Yo, a whole bunch of minorities killed the white guy that was inside this is." Clarence is not white? Ah, damn. It sounded like a white name. I was like, Kevin knows it, Clarence. Clarence is white. Clarence is like a homeless guy that you guys picked up outside. For the audience in the house, we're going to give you a tour around here. Look, we got a real boombox. This is how real boombox looks. I'll eventually get to comedy. Real boombox, fake boombox. I'm pretty sure this one doesn't have the Latino station. They told us, they specifically told us, hey, they were like, don't put any real music. So if I start singing Suavemente, they will be like, oh, we got to be cut off because we don't have the rights to that. And they're going to be like, oh, is that the only Spanish song he knows? And that is, and there's still no laughs. It's good. I was avoiding doing Zoom shows this whole year, and this was just a Zoom. This is amazing. Except, yeah, it feels worse. Good to see you guys. I'm so worried for the guy that's inside. We're just playing it off like nobody's in there. I love it. I do love it. All right, let me get to some stuff. I don't know about you guys online. If you guys are worried like I am, I'm constantly worried about this whole COVID thing. I actually think this is where I'm going to get it. There's very little people here, and none of us are wearing masks. So, hey. But I constantly feel like I constantly have it. Like I wake up, and I'm like, hey, there it is, there it is. Justin's getting mad because he's like, why are his labs bigger? They're like, hey, man, that's what happens. I mean, you know, you're Spanish, you know. They're like, this guy's making our food. He's cleaning our dishes. So I constantly feel like I have it. Damn, that's a good laugh. That's a good laugh. Thank you, dog, back in the back. I feel like I constantly have it. Like I wake up, like my heart's beating really fast. Like I'm sweating. And then you know, and then like my nose starts to bleed. Yeah. Turns out, bad cocaine. There's a laugh track. There it is, baby. There it is. How we doing in there? We good? Yo, dog, we're going to get you out of there. I'm going to call the cops. I'm going to get Kevin arrested. I can't believe he's got you in there for so long. All right, Clarence. Clarence is doing good. I don't know if you guys are like me. If you're watching Charlie Brown and womp, 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 womp actually means something to you, you know you've been smoking too much weed. Appreciate that. Like, the audience is popping. Yo, how we doing online? How we doing? I love you guys. I do this for you. All right. What else? I want to give you guys some advice out in the world. Don't go to the Air and Space Museum high. All right, just don't do it. I went there extremely high, walked around for an hour looking for Southwest Airlines. It's not there. Yeah, not there. The real laugh out here felt so much better. Just want to let you know. I know you're laughing inside. I know you're pooping right now. And you're like, yo, this Spanish guy's pretty good. Spanish guy's pretty. I've always wondered if people are having sex while watching this. Have you ever thought about that? I'm like, somebody's like, yo, Jose's got such a nice voice. So, yeah, back to that. I don't know if you guys are like me. That's a pretty good laugh. I feel like hospitals should keep their flags half mast all the time. Do like an ooh. I'm enjoying this, guys. You guys don't worry about what's happening in your end. I'm having a great time. I'm getting some good laughs. Last year, a little bit about last year. I decided to get LASIK done. I don't know if you guys in the house know what that is. So I don't have to wear glasses or contacts anymore. While the surgery was happening, the surgeon forgot to tell me that there was going to be a portion in the surgery where one of my eyes goes completely blind for a couple of seconds. Yeah. This is very important information to know, because when this happened, I started freaking out. I started having a minor panic attack, and the only thing that came to my mind was, oh my God, I don't even know how to play the piano. I don't even know how to play the piano. Piano. Cool. I'm just feeding you guys the punchlines just so you guys know, back at home, Hope you wipe the guy that's in the bathroom. Yeah, what's up? Everybody keeps asking me if I'm scared, if I'm going to get deported, because I'm Latino, because this whole Trump thing. And I always have to remind everybody, I'm a citizen, all right, guys? I've taken the questions, 100 questions, got 10 right. I'm here. I remember like it was yesterday. I appreciate that. It's a little side bit. It's fine. I remember like it was yesterday because I had to study with my dad. I was like, yo, Dad, first question, who's the first president of the United States? My dad's like, all right, mijo, that's George Washington. I was like, all right, Dad. How many stars on the state flag? He's like, all right, mijo, that's 50 stars. I was like, all right, Dad, why do we celebrate Independence Day? I was like, mijo, that's the day Will Smith defeated the aliens. You see, I expect the laughs. This is when you know your jokes are so good. Hey, Clarence, you hear these laughs, dog? I know you're dying in there. But we're going to get you out before the end of the night. All right, just got to make sure Clarence is good, you know? But I feel... appreciate that. I feel like I can't go to my parents' house anymore throughout this whole quarantine that's going on. Not because they're old, because my parents decided to do this thing. They decided to make a collage of the whole family. And they decided to put like pictures of them throughout their whole marriage. They've been together for 50 years. And they decided to put pictures of my older brother with his wife. They've been together for the past like 15 years. And they put pictures of my middle brother. He's been with his wife for the past like 10 years. And then they decided to put pictures of me with my ex-girlfriend. It's like, I finally understand why people want these statues removed, you know? Like she cheated on me like twice and we're putting her on a pedestal, you know? Like, I would laugh, it gets me all the time. It's like, now like, while we're at it, we should also remove the Robert E. Lee statue, you know? Because I'm almost positive, you know, he cheated on his wife with his horse, you know? I'm just saying, he loved his horse a lot. What else we got? Anybody in the crowd got anything? What's going on? All right, cool. All right. All right, let's see what else. I know a lot of people. I know you heard Justin talking about porn a few minutes ago. That's what's up. Justin Brown, hit him up. Venmo him, find him, give him money. I don't know if those are moos or boos or, but, oh, damn. Damn, I'm getting heckled on a virtual show. It's awesome. That's the best. So I like porn. I like porn. I actually like porn so much that I made it a mission of mine to visit a porn set in California. It was my Make-A-Wish. And we do have a real drummer inside. He's in the back. He's actually the second audience member. He's back there. He's playing for us. We get the guitar coming out later for Eddie. We got this whole thing. It's beautiful. So I love porn so much that I made it a mission of mine. I got there. I was super excited, you know? I was super excited, but at the same time, I was like really pissed off. I was going through different emotions. I was pissed off because, like, how dare my guidance counselor not tell me that this was a profession and I could be getting paid to, you know, have sex. And I got there, and the director was super nice. He was like, hey, Jose, you know, make yourself at home. He said, yo, camera A, zoom in, zoom out. Camera B, zoom out, you know, that's too much dick. And I was like, oh, this is crazy. And he was like, yo, you know, if you want, you can just, like, you know, pull your pants off, jerk off if you want. And I'm like, yo, you got like 1, 2, 3, you got like 5 cameras in here. Like, then you sell Jose jerking off on porn sets, you know, and you sell that to who? Who gets those residuals? You know, probably some Jewish guy. There it is. The real ass matter the most. Yeah. But like now, it ruined porn for me though. Like now I can no longer watch porn the same way. Now I'll be watching porn and I'll be like, look at that. Camera A, zooming in way too close. I can't jerk off to this. Waits for applause break. Nice. Hell yeah, appreciate that. And before I get going, guys, I actually have been dating throughout this whole quarantine. I saw this one girl. Every single time I go back to her place, she always lights up the room. Yeah. Turns out, she's an arsonist. Clarence, we're going to get you out of there eventually. My name's been Jose Sanchez. Give it up for yourselves at home, having a great time enjoying this. Please give it up for your host, the one and the only.
Me. He didn't remember my name. It's the one and only Kevin Lance Murray. Make some noise, folks, for Jose Sanchez. I like how he got all. I really like this. Oh, my God. My head is so long. I can't even get my whole head in the screen because it's too long. Make some noise for Jose Sanchez. Internet, please make some noise. Oh, my God. This show is so good. We're going to keep this show going. But before we continue with this show, I got a little thing to say, and it go like this. Who got the gas? I got the gas. Got that gas shooting out my ass. Who got the gas? I got the gas. Got that gas shooting out my ass. I ate Popeyes and I ate it too fast. Got that gas shooting out my ass. I ate Popeyes and I ate it too fast. Got that gas shooting out my ass. French fries. Thought it would help. Got that gas and it smells so stealth. Smells so stank. Smells so bad. I'm so sad. Gas. People think gas means weed. But the original meaning for gas was doo-doo, stank, Doo-doo stink, doo-doo stink. It's a preview for the doo-doo, and the doo-doo look like you who, Preview for the doo-doo, and the doo-doo brown like you who, ooh, 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 ooh. Stink up the place. Stink up the place. Girlfriend put that pink in my face. Ooh. And she just winked at me. That was tight. I feel like $1 million. But I only have a few thousand. Let's make some noise for this show that is, it's happening. We're gonna finish this one. We're gonna finish this one for sure. I can't promise that this will be a series, but we're gonna finish this one for sure because everyone really wants to be done. So the next comic coming to the stage, he hasn't taken his jacket off yet because he's not comfortable here. Make some noise for Marcel Neal. Hey.
Yeah, cut the beat off, DJ. How y'all doing out there tonight? All right. I'm cold in the motherfucker. Ain't it cold outside, man? Thank you for agreeing with me. Okay, live crowd tonight. Okay, but it's cold as shit outside, man. Like, it's cold when the Flasher opened up his trench coat and he still got clothes on under that motherfucker. Just be like, you get the idea. It's crazy, man. When the fuck did it get so cold? It was just fucking fall yesterday. Then I got up today, it was fucking wintertime. Man, last time I woke up that confused, I was getting drunk with Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby, motherfucker. But yeah, man. So it's what else we got going on, man? We got this motherfucking election, you know what I mean? Got Donald Trump and Joe Biden and shit, man. I missed that debate, man. Like, that debate was funny as shit. The first one, man. I like that first Joe, man. Because Joe Biden, he was stuttering more than me in that motherfucker. Shit. He was stuttering like Porky Pig at the end of Looney Tunes on that Joe, man. But I can get things done. Yeah, man. That motherfucker, that debate was crazy. And then Donald Trump was interrupting him and shit, man. I ain't see a dude get cut off like that since, fuck. Can I keep it real with y'all motherfuckers tonight? Can I keep it real with y'all motherfuckers tonight? Man, because Donald Trump was interrupting the shit out that nigga. Thank you, my niggas. Now, because Donald Trump was interrupting the shit out of Joe Biden, man. Like, I ain't see a dude get cut off like that since Bruce Jenner turned into Caitlyn. God damn. Shout out to the autistic members of the audience. You know, he out here. It's okay. We like everybody to laugh. You know? Yeah, man. All this motherfucking shit. You know, this crazy, man. Like, this one of the best shows I did. A lot of people, they make fun of me, man, because I do any motherfucking show, man. And I just say that to say, I once emceed an abortion for $80. Yes, man. Now, let me tell you something. Ain't nothing more awkward than telling jokes at an abortion for a girl that turned you down in high school, man. It's fucked up, man. You just go up to her and be like, hey, what me and this kid have in common? She like, what? I'm like, 2 motherfuckers you never gave a chance. Hi-oh! It's crazy. It's crazy. But I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm actually quite pro-choice because I'm anti-child support, motherfucker. I'm pro keeping my damn money more than anything. Ha! Hey! It's like, nah, what the fuck? Is this nigga on crack? Okay. Maybe. That's how he pays us. I got it from that guy. I smoked it with him. Goofy from Disney. Okay, so yeah, man, a lot going on, man. Let's be serious right now. Time to be motherfucking serious. Cause it's a lot going on, you know. What I got going on, man? Tell me what I got going on. What I got going on, Kevin? I don't know my life, you know, but like, nah. Okay, so look, the other day, right, I was talking to my friend, right? And she told me a joke, and I'm gonna tell it to y'all, just in case it ain't good. If it's good, then it's my joke. So here you go. Look, a woman, right, she called a family doctor. She like, doctor, I need your help. I think my husband got coronavirus. So the doctor, he like, coronavirus? What make you think it's COVID? Is he showing any symptoms specifically? and then she say, well, actually, I think he lost his sense of taste and sense of smell because he been going down on me a lot and he never used to do that. That's a funky pussy joke. You know, that's a good joke when you got to do the running man after that motherfucker. I'm going to tell... Oh, okay. Hey, don't fall out your chair, motherfucker. We don't got insurance. Hey, it is lit in this motherfucker. Y'all gonna make me come out the jacket of this motherfucker, get in the work clothes. Get the door, it's Domino's. It's Von Michaels in this motherfucker. What's up? Looking like he played for the Washington football team in this motherfucker. Football team. Yeah, man. I'm just up here cooning and buffooning. Oh, damn. You all wasn't supposed to hear me say that. But yeah, man. What I got going on, man. That's just what I say in between jokes. Because I wasn't prepared for this. Y'all want to know what I was doing? I was smoking weed. Kevin called me and was like, look, man, you know how you always begging me to come in here? Well, goddamn it, you got a chance, and you better not fuck up. Well, guess what, y'all? I'm fucking up. And I'm fucking up. Yeah, man. Want to talk about relationships? You know, because relationships change over time, man. Relationships change over time. In the beginning, you be happy when your girl call, man. She call, you be like, yes, my baby, you know. But a few years in, she call, you be mad as hell. Your phone ring, you be like, this bitch. The fuck? Back me up, motherfuckers. But yeah, man, it's crazy. That shit be changing, man. It's like, you know, your girl never really called at a good time. She never called at a good time, man. It's always like when you mounting a comeback in Madden or getting some head from your side chick. Oh yeah, she know. She know. Hey, keep going. Don't worry about what she talking about. Maybach music. And she sound like... Shout out to the Rick Ross drop. It's like, now let me stop. I have no more crazy dances for in between jokes. It's like, I got some, but they involve humping the floor, which I'm not above doing. Let me tell you something, man. I feel like men are visual, you know. Men are visual, you know. We try and get together. We try and hook up. Men visual. Women use something else. Now, they say a woman would know within 2 to 7 seconds of meeting somebody if she asleep with them. You know, that's amazing. Now, I just want to know if as dudes, if we could get that same chance without getting interrupted with shit like, excuse me, my eyes up here. Right. Like, my eyes up here. What the fuck that even mean? My eyes up here. I can't fuck you in the retina. Shut the fuck up and let me look back here, man. I'm looking back here for a reason. You know, it's crazy, man. Men visual, man. I don't know why we gotta pretend like we not. You know these girls ain't out here getting plastic surgery and shit to make an emotional connection with you. They ain't on Instagram twerking at 9 in the morning to get to know you on a deeper level. Let's keep it real. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, this for the kids. Cause these motherfuckers soft these days, man. You know, like I'm a different kind of person. Like, you know, I like shopping online, but I also remember going to the store and having to make it home on the train with your shit. These kids don't know nothing about that. Yeah, that really ain't hit. Hey, that joke, that shit hit like the motherfucking Reggie. That was a seed in that motherfucker. Thank you. That's called time killing, man. I got jokes for days. I just need to go through the mental Rolodex. So yeah, man. What's up with all these woke motherfuckers? What's up with all this woke shit? Say nah, but yeah, man. You ever had somebody try and give you their woke title? And it's like the longer it is and the more syllables in that motherfucker, the more woker they supposed to be? Come up talk about I'm a cisgender, pansexual, libertarian, vegetarian, fuck the librarian. Motherfucker, one more time. Paper or plastic? You holding up the goddamn line. All right. Now, before I get up out of here, man, told y'all this shit, man. I'm ready for this pandemic shit to be over. This shit worse than the motherfucking, this shit is bad. This shit is bad. This shit suck harder than the Instagram model in the NBA bubble. This shit suck harder than a motherfucking desperate actress meeting with Harvey Weinstein. You can laugh, Harvey. It's okay. This shit suck harder than Paris Hilton in Night Vision. Take it back to 03 on these motherfuckers. But yeah. It has been a long time since I performed like that. And let me tell you, it is exhausting. Oh, okay. I'm getting taken off to the Mexican Mia Moore song. I can't find the beat, but get over.
Oh my God! Please give it up for Marcel Neal, who took us through quite an exercise mentally, physically, spiritually, and as far as all, he was yelling, he was spinning, he was dancing, he was doing all the work that he needed to do. He took it from the Chitlin Circuit to Def Jam to 2020 and back. Please make some noise for him. That was an amazing, amazing performance. Now we're gonna bring some diversity to the stage. We need that. Eddie just got up. We're gonna bring some right now. Please make some noise for the very socially conscious. This brother right here will will let you know what is what in 2020 America. Okay, we have a lot of social issues we're dealing with. He is a social justice warrior, a card-carrying social justice warrior. So please make some noise for this brother right here, the young king. He's a king. You know, I love him to death. Make some noise for the king, brother Eddie Morrison. What's up, brother? What's up, brother? No, don't, just up here. Okay.
Straight up, that's our thing, not my thing, but you know what I'm saying? All right, this is really good. This is real normal. You keep the beat going. I'm kidding. I don't want the beat. No, drop that. No, bring it back. All right, cool. We're good. No, stop. All right. I just want to see if there's anybody back there. There is somebody back there. We're good. This is great. I feel like we're in a fucking Apple store if it was bought by a black dude. And I feel like that's what's going on right now. This would be the first move. He's like, you know what I'm going to do? Fuck the iPhones. I'm going to spend all of my money and make a fake boombox. This is dope. This is fucking sick. Kevin spent all the money on the boombox, not on the audience. There's nobody here. This is great. This is fucking, there's woofers are made out of pool noodles. This is creative. as shit. This is almost as creative as this show. This is sick. I feel like I'm stuck, and then we're on camera. I feel like I'm stuck in Kanye's brain, right? I don't know. This is what it looks like. All right, cool. That was it. That's all the funniness right now. Are you going wide? Do you coming back? Who's switching the back? Is the guy? There's an editor in the back. There's one dude. Are you eating a hard-boiled egg back there? What is that? An apple? This is real professional. I don't know. There's one dude watching the camera. I don't know. He's not laughing at all. He's just standing there editing. This is great. All right. There's people out there, though, listening. That's cool. Look, I want to talk to you right now. Run. Leave your homes. Get out. This is the future. This is the history. This is what I got off my couch for. This is fun, though. This is great. There's people here. There's a mannequin, has a mask on. That's disconcerting. That's fucked up. He's already dead. All right. What's going on? You guys dating out there? Cool. No response. No, it's cool. You can do. You gonna do the soundboard? Remember the soundboard with just do the Arnold one. I want to do a joke and then have you go, who are you? Remember that one? It's not a tumor. All right. I can do 15 minutes of that. All right, yeah. There's too many online dating things. They're too specific now. There's actually one called Positive Dating. It's for people that have STDs. That's a real site. You guys have too many audience members here. We're going, yep, 100%. It's crazy. Like, I think it's a good idea, but I think that, like, they need to rethink it. There's too many. Like, first of all, you would think, you pick basically, like, who you are. It's like a man with herpes looking for, you would think, like, woman with herpes. No, you can just pick from the drop down. You can pick any disease. I'm like, shouldn't that autocorrect? You know what I'm saying? Like, who's out there going like, I got the clap, but I kind of want to level up. You know what I mean? Like, it's like a sick Pokemon. Like, I got to catch them all. No, it's weird as shit. Also, you can select chlamydia, which is hilarious because you can cure chlamydia like that. Like someone told me, you can cure chlamydia. Yeah, there's a friend of mine told me you can cure chlamydia. The only reason that should be on there should be like man with chlamydia looking for physician with penicillin. That's the only reason it should be on there. This is fun, doing these jokes with no reaction at all. This is cool. No, this is really, it feels... Give me the guy who sounds like a retard laughing. I like that one. The one I don't know who's in the audience, too. How many people are... Jesus Christ, that guy is not alive anymore because he doesn't know how to cross streets. What was he doing at a show? Can the people at home hear the laughs? Or I just look like a psychopath? Okay, they can? Are they? All right, that was fucking... This is hilarious. It's only going to get worse from here. There we go. I was just in LA. That's why I'm dressed like I just got fired from Pacific Sunwear. That's why this is when you like aim for hipster but land on homeless. This is what's going on, right? But you get to LA and everyone's a surfer there, so they all tell you to dress like this because it's cool and you think it is. They're like, no, wear the hat and the fucking, and the Vans and the pants where you can feel your heartbeat, in your asshole. Zoom in on my fucking, no, it's all right. No, bring it back. Yeah, right. That's what I'm talking about. Look, what is this? How is this cool? Like yeet flex. I don't know. I'm 35. I'm not a kid. I'm trying to be cool. I came back to DC. Everyone's like, what do you work at Zoomies now? I was like, fuck you. All right. I don't know. I'm trying to be cool. I bought a skateboard recently. That was fucking hilarious. I went to the store. I was like, hey, I walked in like a dad walks into Home Depot. I was like, look, I don't really know what I'm looking for, but if you could like recommend something. The dude was like, what the fuck are you talking? I'm 12. Like I'm not, and I'm high right now. I'm not going to answer. That's not even a joke. That was just like my Tuesday. You know what I mean? And now I skate at the skate park after it closes, which is fucking no joke. I climb over the fence and I wait for all the kids to leave because the only thing black kids are better at than skating is fucking making fun of you for not being able to skate. All right, people at home think I'm racist. I'm not. I just live in Northeast. All right. Woo! What's going on? One thing I like about LA, no one there asks you about the weather. That's hilarious. Yep, because the weather's always the same, right? Unless it's on fire, there's nothing that changes about the weather, right? Like, there's nothing surprising about bringing up the weather. You'd never bring it up there. It'd be like being in Alabama, being like, hey, man, how about this racism? Like, everybody knows what's going on in Alabama. Thank you for the laugh. That was important. Yeah, I know. In Alabama, it's like the temperature says 2020, but it feels like 1960. So, that's another punchline. I'm gonna need a laugh on that one because people at home, it sounds bad. Since I said Alabama, 1960. He's texting. That's cool. Can you get texting on there? That's helping everybody out. All right. What other jokes? You guys? I like volunteering. Not like doing it. I just like am for volunteer. Like if you volunteer, that's dope. I want to do it on my own terms. You know what I mean? Like, I hate these. I bought socks the other day. I bought socks. I was trying to be like, I bought like from this hippy dippy That dude's never bought socks. He needs to buy new socks. I don't know. All right. I bought socks at this. They were like vegan socks. I was trying to be responsible. Like some hipster website. They were like vegan. Oh, they're cage free too. These socks. And like they did one. Have you ever seen these companies that are like, yo, like for every pair of socks you buy, we donate a pair. And I'm like, hey man, kind of sounds like I'm donating a pair. Like, what the fuck, man? Just like, yeah, and you're getting credit for it. Just, how about for every pair of socks I buy, you donate a pair back to me, and I'll pass them out so I can get credit. At least give me like a card, so if a homeless guy is like asks me for change, I'd be like, nah, man, I'm on the socks plan, like I gave last week at the, yeah, that's right, that's what I'm talking about. That's a fun joke. All right. Tired of online social media. All my people just try to be too nothing's going on. Why is everybody so dramatic on Instagram? People are like these dudes that are like, talking about their haters. Like, my haters make me strong. No one's doing. What the fuck are you talking? Like, they're like, yeah, man, you think you're trying to keep me from shining? I'm gonna blind you. I'm like, what fucking Clark? You work in siding. You know what I mean? Like, who the fuck is hating? Nobody's hating on you. And they're just like, at this point, you just have friends that don't support you. You don't have haters. You just lack boundaries. You know what I'm saying? That's on you at this point. I don't get. I have a friend who goes to the gym and she's like, yo, gym time. Fuck the haters. And I'm like, yo, who the fuck is hating on you? Who's at the gym skulking around the ellipticals? Like, look at her right here trying to get fit. Like, you're never gonna be fit, bitch. That just backs up and does arms. Like, it doesn't make sense. All right, that was good. I hope everybody had a good time. That's my time. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Yes, keeping on for Eddie Morrison. He is not a racist at all. He knows 9 black people. He knows all their names as well. We're going to make this show end soon. We got one comic left. Very funny dude. You've seen him all over the world, mostly in America, mostly on the East Coast, but other regions as well. Very funny. He's got a mask on because he takes this pandemic seriously, okay? As you should too. If you don't take the pandemic seriously, then you might be one of the people that die from this pandemic. So don't die. No, seriously. All right, that was a really funny joke. This next comic coming to the stage, he's going to add levity to the disaster. Make some noise for Von Michael, spelled with a Y.
What's up? So how many viewers we got actually watching this? It's not confirmed. It's not. That means that we only watching it, y'all. Yo. No, I'm just dope to be here, man. This, you know what it is, oh, that shit freaking me out. We like on a goddamn sitcom or something. I was freaked out with the mannequins in the back. I was looking, I was like, why this dude staring at me? Like, I was about to get in a fight with him. I was like, yo, this dude will not stop staring at me. And then I looked down, he had no shoes. I was like, oh, that's a bum. And then I was like, I'm gonna leave him alone. Oh man, it feels good to be here, DC. I'm walking distance from this place. This is dope. I like this. I hope y'all do comedy once the world reopens and everything. And I don't know, man. I just came here to say, man, today is a special day for me. I'm celebrating, 6 months of actually, this is my anniversary day that I'm sober. So, I quit drinking, y'all. Today is 6 months to quit drinking. Yeah, and it's real huge for me. Thank you. Yeah, quit drinking Diet Coke, and I drink Pepsi now. Now let me stop lying, yo. I'm sober now for real. Like, when you become sober, you become real judgmental to other people that smoke and drink. You know what I'm saying? Like, my friend told me the other day, he was like, bro, I took a shot of vodka. I was like, damn, you fucking your life up, bro. Like, I was like, your liver all fucked up. I started telling him all the things. I was like, you could get a DUI, bro. Like, you were ruining your life. And he felt guilty. He was like, damn, bro, I want to be more like you. When did you quit drinking? I was like, this morning. Like, I'm drunk right now. As a matter of fact, let's go get some food so I can sober up. I quit drinking, man. I don't know. Like, I didn't want to be like, my pops, he was like an alcoholic for like over 20 years. I didn't want to be like him. Like, I'm glad he actually got clean, I'm just mad about the day he decided to get clean. He decided to get clean on my 21st birthday and want to call it a celebration, talking about you want to come see me at rehab. I'm like, nah, like, I'm trying to go to happy hour. Like, fuck your rehab, bro. You come see me at brunch. And then yeah. So I went to go see him in rehab. And what I found out is rehab is segregated. You know, they got the alcoholics that hang out with each other, the heroin addicts, and the crackheads. You know, they all separated. And my dad thought because he was my father, I was going to hang out with him and the alcoholics. And I was like, nah, bro, I'm hanging out with the crackheads because they had shit on sale. And he was like, he talking about, but I gave you life. Yeah, but crackhead Steve giving me some Crocs. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got a fresh polo to match these. Like, these is about to be a full outfit. Yeah, man. I grew up, I had like a sports father. What I mean by that is like my dad, he played, you know, football in college and everything, and a little professional football. And it was tough growing up because, you know, when I played sports, when you got a parent that plays sports, they got high expectations. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you a kid that want to play sports and your parents never play sports, they just happy that you participated. You know what I'm saying? But like, if you got a parent that actually play sports, they want you to train. Like, I come home from school, my dad telling me we're going to run 5 miles, do 300 push-ups, 500 jumping jacks, and run another 5 miles. I'm like, I'm sorry, Dad, but I had planned to run away. Like, I'm not about to do this shit right here with you. He tried to motivate me. Don't you want to go to the NFL? I'm like, nah, I'm trying to go to an adoption agency. Like, I am not trying to do this, Dad. Like, I was scared, man. Like, I couldn't complain to nobody. I couldn't tell nobody about my dad. Like, oh, my dad trying to murder me. Like, what kind of weapon he got? A whistle. Like, ain't nobody trying to hear that from me. I hate it. I try to avoid him at all costs, y'all. I signed up for any after-school program to avoid him. I was the only 17-year-old black boy that was a Girl Scout. Like, do you understand? They were like, Vaughn, you got some weed? And I got cookies. Them laughs is funny as shit, y'all. Oh, this is streaming off of an iPhone? Oh, that's dope as hell. I like this. This is a dope setup. What's the name of this streaming off of? Because I'm going to call this a credit. Like, I'm going to send it. All right. I'm about to send this to the clubs. I'm like, they still counting the views, but it's a credit. It's tough. It's been tough trying to date in this quarantine, y'all. It's tough. Because, you know, first of all, who trying to have sex with a face mask on? Like, ain't nobody. Nah, she a weirdo. And I can't bring a girl back to my apartment because I got a thermometer to check her temperature. Like, ain't nothing about the... I went through like a breakup like right before like all this shit happened, y'all. Like I ain't date like all my 10 years because I had to play sports, so I ain't had time to date. So I ain't date till my late 20s, and I went through my first breakup, and it was tough. Like I ain't know a breakup be having you go through like a lot of emotions. Have you? And them emotions be having you do crazy things like listen to Taylor Swift for 8 hours straight. Then they kicked me out of that Best Buy. What's that? Are we checking temperatures now? Like, are you about to buy some weed? They gotta check your temperature before you buy the weed? Like, for real? All right, this shit is weird, bro. 1 minute, all right. Fuck, 2, all right. We got 2 minutes. I just wanna say, to the people that's watching, check me out on social media. I'm on all social media platforms, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Pornhub. Anything you want to see me on, I'm on there. Von Michael, VONMYCHAEL. Once again, that's VONMYCHAEL. I'm putting a lot of dope content out there. Look, man, go to my website, buy some merch, because I'm broke. For real, I'm broke. Like, I tried to buy 42 cents worth of gas the other day. Like, that's how broke I am. Like, I went to gas station. I was like, hey, man, let me get 42 cents on pump 6. He looked at me. He was like, damn. He was like, where you going, pump 7? He was like, you want a squirt of gas? I don't smoke weed no more, man. I know before I had quit smoking weed, like, I didn't know they had weed gummies. Like I had found out by accident. Like somebody had some gums. I picked up one, I ate it, and like I ain't realize it was like edible till like I was on stage with my shirt off, rubbing my nipples, singing "Who Let the Dogs Out." And they banned me from that church. That's my time, Von Michael. Have a good night.
Yeah. Keep it going for Von Michael and all the other comics you saw tonight. This has been Canna Comedy, Lifted Comedy here at Listen Vision Recording Studio. You can stream us live at WLVSradio.com. Check out the shop, liftedshopdc.com, for all your cannabis gift needs. Special thanks to myself, Kevin Lance Murray. I am special. You have been a wonderful audience. Both of you who are online watching us, I appreciate you. Make some noise for yourselves, and good night. God bless.